There's just picking the rightful side in this coming Splatfest.
I mean,
and then we get.
You know, you have at least 1/3 guaranteed to win on one of them, so.
I don't know how much of it I'm gonna play next weekend. Depends on organization. Because the Monster Hunter World Beta is also next weekend, and that has like 4-player online. And my local Goon Squad they've gotten themselves into Monster Hunter a lot recently. But because it's on 3DSs and 3DS online is shit, I haven't been able to go over and play with them. But now it's on something that has workable online, so.
Not the Switch.
I mean, mostly.
We know that much.
I mean, well, I say mostly because my PS4 does not agree with my internet service provider half the time.
I mean,
so I can only try.
No PS4 does, apparently. This thing can't download anything.
No, I mean, as in mine, like, literally stops functioning half the time. Like, it just gets kicked off and then come back on, even though everything else runs fine.
I didn't even entirely look at this weapon set. All I saw was random and jet sculpture.
And just, I got I got both Splash-O-Matics or Splash-O-Matics or whatever, but I don't know which one's the random version and which one's just from the set. So, new weapons, alright. I haven't tried them yet, but I've heard those.
Yeah, they suck. I don't know if they suck.
They suck.
But, their shit definitely sucks. Should've just asked, what do you think the 2 worst, like, abilities to have are? And then you would've probably figured it out.
I mean, it doesn't have Toxic Mist, so.
I don't think Toxic Mist is as bad.
I'm pretty sure it's worse.
It's like, why'd they make it suck? Inkmine was so fun in the first game, and then they ruined it.
I think it's because like they were trying to beat the thing with people like putting off moments before dying and immediately killing whoever killed them.
Well, yeah, that's what was fun. It's like, hey, let's take Junkrat and remove that from him.
Yeah, but Nintendo doesn't like that. I mean, I agree, it should have been the same anyway, because who cares? But...
And that on the Luna Blaster competitive is the most fun thing in the entire world.
Speaking of, at some point I am gonna do the ranked shit so I can get in the league or whatever the fuck it is.
In hindsight now, it's probably not a good time to start playing,
What?
whatever.
What's up?
Just me, in general. I think it's just still the sickness.
Alright.
Auntie, please.
God damn it. Mine got shot in midair.
I don't think that changes it, though.
No, I mean, like, I was throwing it at it and then something exploded before it even touched the thing.
Ah!
Oh, I fucked that jump up.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Behind you.
Oh, good.
Oh gosh, where's the count? Kills the heads. Of course they're being on taxi, of course. Oh fuck.
Wow. Hilarious.
I was killing a taxi and all one came behind me, round 4 was a taxi and a snake that way. It's like, well, rip.
I think that dude could have jumped. At least.
Probably could have.
Just kind of walked in the water, face down.
I got that tooltip there that says salmons can't climb walls, and I once again refute that.
They can't. They stack on top of each other.
That's still a form of climbing.
It's not climbing walls.
That is.
If there was a tooltip that said they could stack on top of each other, though.
Yeah, I looked at what's his name, Sheldon's description of the new dualies, and yeah, like the super and special aren't much, but he mentioned like, oh, these things are built for damage, and that immediately caught my
I
interest.
mean, did you test them out?
I haven't tried it yet. No.
Did you look at video analyses on YouTube?
I never do that. I find out for myself and determine from there.
They look stupid. I can only say that.
I actually think they look nice.
Oh, good. What is this, high tide? Nope.
No, this is normal tide.
Oh, it's over. If this one is low, why would you shoot the other one? No, go through the middle.
Can't get over the jet sculpture's range still. It feels weird having like a standard gun that just shoots this far.
Yeah, since they increased its shot speed,
Rate of fire.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I should actually just tried that instead last time. I was like, you know, I kind of want to do turf war again, and I still do, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not feeling too good at the moment, so it'd probably be best.
I can actually hear that in your voice today.
Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense. That was a mistake.
I think we have enough wars to make us still succeed. We do. Right, got quota. We're fine.
I mean, this is easy, so we can get more.
Yeah. It's tall here.
It's stupid. It's so stupid.
No, it's not any of these. Is it one of these? It's this one.
Him with the this way. How high was that one, actually? You gotta just hit one near the thing. Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, you went the way that Robo there.
That wasn't me. So I thought you said, like, you used the stingray for no reason. I'm like,
No.
Hey, wait a second.
No, you went Robo.
I did not. Maybe we should just take the fucking Zycam. Just
Take the what?
Zycam's like apparently a magical cold remedy, but I think you're supposed to take it like before the cold happens, or at least at first symptoms. Oh, good, 2 of them.
Yeah. You activate his stingray after you put up and
It did.
Fucking. This. And there's another one here.
Yeah, no more stingers. One up front.
Nope, these are both.
No, okay, there are 2 of them again.
Good.
Oh my god.
Killed the one out on walls.
And I killed the one up front. And there's another one.
Jesus
Where's the
Christ.
sniper? Oh, someone get that.
I
Too
got it.
alive. Someone get that.
I'm
Worth
ready.
an effort.
I was waiting for this guy to revive in here, and it just took 10 years to like actually appear. Just survive.
So that
The
was
actual lunatic. The actual lunatic. He's fucking not.
Need more walls like that in the new map.
New map doesn't need walls. Good. The randomizer gave me a fucking awesome those.
Yeah. Classic. I think there's an Alcino's in the next one.
Great. Can we just like unlock like rank on stream like right now?
Why?
Or whatever it is. I don't want to play Salmon. That sense did that make? He didn't even attack, he just jumped at us and we both got bounced into the water. He didn't even attack.
Wow, that actually worked. Car coming in, someone come out, shoot it. Perfect.
I died to kill that snake.
There's a sniper right out there. Get it while you're there.
As best I can. This fucking thing. This weapon that can't kill anyone or anything.
Something wasn't deja vu. Wait, didn't I mention this before too? Yeah, I did. I definitely did.
What?
Killing a flying fucker out here, asking you to kill a sniper while you have the mouse on those, and you saying like, you know, kind of can't, or something along those lines.
I mean, that is probably like a regular scenario for us at this point.
But it's like me killing a flying fucker in this exact position 3 times. It's like insane.
I'm alive because I got caught in the rain. And I can't ape the floor of this fucking thing.
Well, all we have to do is survive, and I'm not surviving. So. Yeah, you probably can't do the bomb rush thing with that gun.
Not with this gun, no.
Wish I could turn off Twitch telling me that my stream summary is ready.
What does that mean?
It's like it just shows you an overall thing of your last stream, or at least your streams from a certain date if you stream more than once a day. It's like, you know, could be valuable for someone else.
I suppose someone who needs the analytics or whatever the fuck. Fire Emblem Heroes big special super gacha ends today, and my last shout out I just got like a third Deirdre from this same gacha. I just wanted a Spring Camille, they just wouldn't give me it.
She a thought. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. There's controversy in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, as you are no doubt aware.
Yeah, it's
I
very
want to know your
stupid.
stance on that particular character.
I think people who are complaining about it are incredibly stupid and overreacting because they just, every time they see any sort of giant tit in the game, they start crying, like, just automatically.
I think
it's always the same people,
the
always
design is bad.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
What I'm
There we
saying
go.
is,
That's all.
this is the thing. I agree. I'm saying that the people who are whinging about how it makes the entire game shit and terrible and misogynistic and all this
Yeah, I got it.
are
This is like
really dumb.
It's like,
especially because, yeah.
we're not Breaking Bad though. It's when everyone hates Big Bang Theory. Like that's misogynistic. Yeah. That's that. You know, I don't think like, so, I don't know. Like I feel like.
No, do you want the ultimate like irony here? That character was designed that way.
Yeah, I mean, everyone says that. I don't think that matters.
I mean, for this, I would say it does, because everyone's going like, oh, this was made by some horny teenage boys. It's so terrible. It's like, this was a woman.
Isn't Pyra made by a 15-year-old?
I don't think so.
That's true, but heard that.
But it's the kind of the point of like,
uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead.
oh dear. It's just the way people talk about it annoys more than anything. It's like, you are massively overreacting or oversimplifying this issue just so you can get on a soapbox and say, I'm really enlightened, please fuck me, I respect them.
Someone edited it so that she had smaller breasts, and I'm like, that's better, but like, the part that really bothers me about her design, at least in like those pictures and video and stuff, is like, how her like like not how her ass protrudes, but how her spine bends.
Yeah, the anatomy is very bad.
That bothers me so much. It's like that's.
It is very bad.
That's not how it looks. It's like that one. What's that? It's like, is it like Katy Perry or something? What's that one thing with the wine glass or whatever?
I don't know.
She's doing that, and then she's like popping champagne, and then there's a wine glass on her ass, and it's going into that. Reminds me of that. It's not fun.
I don't know. I've never heard of that
I hate
before.
that. It's not a wall.
It's big over here, so it's this one.
Why does it never go through the thing anymore? Probably reprogrammed it.
It knows. I think it's just like it's like it picks like a certain one that wants to go towards that one. It's not picking the one that makes it right through the inside.
It's big here. That was my fault. I should have hit this one first. But it's not this one, so it's not up front.
Okay. Is it the same one again, maybe?
Yeah, it has to be over at this area.
No, this is small over here.
Wait, that doesn't make any goddamn
walls. Yes, there it is. Wall.
Did you say this way?
Alright, they killed it. Sick.
As long as no one hits anything. Before we get the eggs back, that is.
You know, I generally agree the design is very bad. Like, it's extremely bad. The anatomy is terrible.
So I like Pyra, but I hate her boobs. I guess it's the impossible clothing that really puts me off. But also they are like, I don't know, it just seems off.
I thought she was fine, but...
Also, no one can draw her correctly as a result. I hate it.
I haven't exactly, like, stirred, so...
You don't have to stare.
Yeah, no, like, I generally agree it's terrible, but, like, the reactions people are having in this insane, whingy, like, crap all around it is just, like, massive overreactions and just people saying, I'm really good, please pat me on the head.
I mean, I feel like if everyone was designed like her and Pyra, I guess, I could see the problem, but, like, it's not true. There's, like, the robot, there's, like, the cat girl, they're normal. So I think it's just
there's Dracula.
A few instances where it's a thing, and then not everything.
And then there's those people who weren't going to play the game to begin with, probably already didn't like it because, oh, it's an anime game. Or just, you know, taking this chance to shit on and say this is terrible and all games are bad. It's like, yeah, sure, alright.
It's still so weird that it's like a Nintendo game with that, though. Like,
not really. I mean, Nintendo Japan doesn't care. Like, it's like, that's the thing. Nintendo Japan never cared. They just never give a shit. Like, old Fire Emblem games have, like, actual incest in them. Like, they never give a fuck. The one your boy from, Sigurd, that had incest in it.
That just leads to the question, is incest really that bad?
The reference is yes, because it was committed by Bill.
Those are my favorite things. Like the Yahoo answers, what is happening? This stupid asshole's pushing the broken car guy back at me. You know how
I died in here because I have a sniper rifle.
You know how it has the jets that kill you from behind? Like, come on!
Yeah.
Why are you even running into it in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know how. Oh, I see. Inkjet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that grenade somehow missed.
It's just fucking chaos.
It is wave 3. Fuck out of this place.
Yeah, just go. This is just murder in here.
One more power eggs.
But yeah, it's just generally like the same, I guess, discourse it always is. It's people who didn't like the game to begin with because anime or because it's a Japanese role-playing game, whatever. Just taking the chance to take pot shots and declare themselves morally superior to anyone who likes it. Just the usual shit. And yeah, Nintendo Japan have always been kind of secretly very horny and weird.
Voids?
What?
Secretly, you know. Not with this game.
Yeah, I mean, they've been more open lately. And I think it's because they realize this is where the money lies.
Fire Emblem,
and
Fates.
people can like shriek. Yeah, people can shriek at length about how this is terrible and all, but you're still buying it, aren't you? You know, like Fire Emblem Heroes that collects like millions routinely. You're still fucking buying it, aren't you?
Some of those designs are actually good.
Oh, Griscobrella. Griscobrella, you. I
We
mean,
talked
in
about one of them
Xenoblade...
earlier, I think.
Like in Xenoblade 2?
No, Fire Emblem Heroes.
Fire Emblem Heroes. Yeah. It's the same thing as because it also applies to Xenoblade 2. It's like because they just get a wide range of like guest illustrators because they want like, oh, we can put... Here's, you know,
Who made the credits?
Yoji Shinkawa in here because, you know, like, popular artists. Here is they, like, character they specifically designed, shit like that.
Ah!
And you can go like, like, we have, like, this unique style and all this. And in mobile games, it's just regular practice because you need tons of art. So, like, why not just have, you know, like, the whole range of artists of different styles come in.
You need tons of art unless you're Puyo Quest.
Unless you're Puyo Quest, in which case you just keep using the same art with like slight edits.
Not even that. Like a lot of the 7-star art now is just the 6-star art.
Yeah.
And it's like funny because the Puyo Tetris ones, they still had art from, you know, the actual game that they could have just used instead. But I think they were like, we already used the most iconic poses before we even realized 7-star was going to be a thing or something.
So you could just draw new art, but
no. Too much work for Sega. I'm waiting for the update of Fire Emblem Heroes where they update some of this shitty art.
I don't think they will.
Like, if it,
like unless there's something weird where like they lose the rights to the artist's name or whatever the fuck.
Then get a new artist to do it better. That's all I care about. Like some of these things were shitty right from the beginning, and I'm like, come on now. Come on now, it's not even an age problem at that point. Gotta get to my cannon, gotta get to my cannon.
How did you know it was canon?
You know, you can guess, and even if it's not cannons, you gotta get to your cannon in case it's cannons. Got him. Don't even try me.
I've left streamer mode on because when I was reviewing the last stream, just out of curiosity for some things, I heard like a Discord alert, check Discord, and I was like, oh, fuck's sake.
Our egg's over where that sniper is popping up.
Oh no.
More eggs over.
Get the old ones first. Oh, the Clash Blaster can't kill a thief.
Oh, that actually worked. Oh my god. They just keep trying with these snipers. It's like, you can't do anything if I can see you. Oh, so close. I think this person is cramping my style.
How so?
Making shots.
There's a maw.
Well, I thought someone killed it.
I mean, I didn't see it until it was already underneath you. I was like, oh. Clash Blaster, come on.
Oh, 10 seconds. Ugh! Why do they have a gravitational pull?
To make sure you don't fall out.
Ugh. Could have made it too.
Christ, I want to play Xenoblade 2. Dude's already doing that thing where he's like, oh, when you get to this point, you'll know, man, you'll know. It's like, fuck off. Just fuck off. I don't blame him, like, I get it, it's fine and all, like, but at the same time, it's just like, stop. Just fucking stop.
For every time you beat, for every time of mine you beat in Super Mario Odyssey, you get to make a comment like that.
What?
It's like, you'd say that to him.
Yeah, yeah. It's shit like that, or like he gets a new game I want to get as well, and he'll just start doing that because he has more time to play it and everything.
What about Fire Emblem Warriors?
I haven't got a chance to play that. He doesn't play that.
You should really pace your games out.
piece my games out. Yeah,
yeah,
it's almost like I
don't
have
get,
spare time to
know,
play the fucking games in or
don't
something.
get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 until you finish what you have, you know? Oh, there are 2 steelheads on Pierce, you know. There's a team.
I mean,
I could.
working on it, but I'm currently dying. Fine now.
I can't see because of this fucking egg. This is gonna ruin my wall, but whatever. Oh, it's not gonna reach my wall because he went diagonal.
Move. Jesus.
Right, it's by the basket if you want him.
Working on it. Oh, I died because I got missiles. Like,
Well, I can only kill it so quickly.
nah, I'm mainly complaining because these bastards are stealing my rightful eggs.
Were they my maw eggs?
Yeah. In other words, my rightful eggs.
I guess in a way I said you could take them. So it's like a gift, you know?
Also, I killed the taxi nearby. And I'm just stealing those too.
All by yourself?
Yeah.
Did they shoot it once to stop it?
No.
They shot it once. That's when the color-coded egg would come in.
I'll just cause more problems than it solved.
Still the best idea I've ever had for this game.
I think that would be really, really bad for it though.
It's better than bringing back the Kraken.
I would actually like to see the Kraken come back, just for the fun that would cause.
It'd be pretty funny if they had like a classic mode or something. Kind of like how Left 4 Dead has maps, like everything from Left 4 Dead 1. Be like that.
Yeah.
And then you have the kids. Then Echolocator would be back, and I would actually enjoy playing a video game.
I actually really liked the Echolocator.
It was really good. It didn't even seem that powerful.
Especially if you were like... No, but if you were just like... You had like a brush or like a weapon for killing, and you had that
Oh,
on,
right!
Like, fuck, yeah.
Whoops.
I died, huh? Yeah. But it's like, if you had like a weapon for killing on that, where are you?
I mean, you know where I am. On this map. I mean, really on like the first 3 maps when you think about it.
You immediately run to like a wall in the background, and some asshole I've never been to. Like I don't know what's back there or anything. I've never seen it, but you always go there.
I'm telling you, I'm waiting for something like that to be on the new map, and then I'll be able to respect it.
I mean, we'll probably find something like that
It'll
eventually.
give me a purpose. I'll get red. That's you. It's not you.
No, it's not me. I'm over here killing a steelhead. And another one spawned.
You said killing it, but I see that's still alive.
No, there was another one. That's the second one that spawned.
Okay, I don't know if I can believe you there. Something else not coming? No? Alright. That's over there, alright. Just walk into it. Oh, that's good. It's double good. Can we have this? Oh wait, I guess that's my responsibility when I died. Another one? Oh. There are boys out here.
Boys.
You know, I think I could have made it if I didn't hit that egg.
Yeah. You just have to clip it a tiny bit and then that's it. Can't move it. Oh, it's my child.
Disgusting. I'm gonna intentionally break that controller so you can get the new D-pad.
To get the superior Xenoblade 2 with its fancy D-pad or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't.
Oh, this is the absolute worst wave for this.
Oh, but I thought, you know, your baby. What happened?
I didn't say like I didn't have weaknesses. I never said that.
I think you did at some point. to just go back through all the
come on.
streams and splice together a sentence.
The brush is perfect.
It has no weaknesses. Well, I guess weaknesses is still weaknesses. Unless you never said weaknesses before. Well, I mean, now you have, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, really, I could just take the sentence you just said and then remove the word no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. Oh, good.
I need one more.
Yellow dog. That's what they call me. Oh, what? And that trained on him the entire time. If you just shoot him like once, he's gonna die.
This. Yep. Sure enough.
Oh, we could do this.
I can't because there's another one blocking the way.
Just keep it not blocking the way. Ha! I thought I still have one more second.
Splash-o-matic.
And remember wall meta? It's a mistake. Well, some wall meta. This wall meta.
The Splash-o-matic is fucking satisfying to use, if nothing else.
Pretty good. I was watching a streamer play the game and he was using it.
It's one of the weapons on the list of things to try out in Turf War.
Why not competitive?
Well, I mean, probably also that, I don't know, but I don't have competitive unlocked around. Well, I have
I was about
ranked
to
unlocked.
say. I was like waiting.
I have ranked
I was
unlocked,
waiting for him.
but I haven't played it before, so it's like I'll do that at some point.
I don't want that additional HUD thing on my Incopolis.
You want that what?
You get like a little ranking bar for like how well you're doing in the current game mode, and it doesn't show up if you don't play. And I think it's kind of nicer that way. Streamlined, etc. Man, I thought I was gonna do something pretty cool there.
He didn't say anything, I wouldn't have known, I would have assumed it was cool no matter what.
I mean, I was gonna jump across all the piers to get to both snipers.
You just hear the mashing of the A button, you know things died near the basket. I'm feasting.
Just add to it. I like how you got 37. It's like sometimes that's more than
Everyone else
total.
combined.
Yeah, the total of 3 whole waves from everyone. Whoa.
I am the
Is that David? The David we know? Because he's sleeping on us all the time?
Oh. No, he's playing Xenoblade 2 right now. And then telling me everything that happens without telling me them. Just saying like, oh. It's like, yeah.
Samurai Man's playing Xenoblade 2 and I'm like... it's like, I mean, you can definitely do it, but I like the Comfy Odyssey speedrun streams. Why not cover this wall too? It's very useful. Every wall is now eggs.
Meticulous, sorry.
Oh, just one maybe. Oh my god! I would have made it too.
You alright back there?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think it was. How about that?
There's a ton of eggs over in front that brings and spawning at Peter's.
Okay, fine,
Oh, there's a steelhead spawned at you now, so.
oh, don't worry, I saw the bomb.
There's 2 steelheads. Fuck, I threw his bomb right at the last second.
What?
The fucker threw his bomb at the last second.
Ah,
Oh, you got a roller.
splat roller too.
Hey,
Best one.
it's not the carbon roller.
Good. Good. Using this thing while jumping kind of reminds me of Odyssey.
Also,
Because you never make the input you think you're making.
this taxi's just fucking swinging around. I didn't pick up an egg, fuck me.
You weren't that far.
I know, I went to it and I was like, I already got an egg, I'll shoot this thing, and then it's like, oh, the egg didn't
There's a
go
flying
on like that.
Oh, good. With the
Word.
steelhead. That's too traumatic for me.
Sniper.
Shot.
Still dealt with.
All's coming in.
No,
Oh, you're shooting at weirdo.
I am always shooting. Just all the time.
Oh, you hated guns.
I love how I become hated guns. You just up the severity a wee bit every stream. Oh, help me. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are you doing?
I love the class blaster, the fact that it just veered past them and didn't actually hit them.
Oh, that killed all my loot. And I'm dead down at the bottom area. Oh, no, actually behind this wall, I guess.
I will work on it in a second.
It's so weird.
Where are you?
Like,
Oh, there you are.
things. Oh. Who did this?
I'm dead. Fucking beef. These.
Owen, I think? Yeah. This respawn point's good.
I'm glad this Goldie is apparently just invincible and just will not die no matter how much I shoot it
Against
directly.
Osprey.
Yep, I've got the stinger now, so might be worth using. Ah, there's Eugene in your stream chat.
Oh, how about that?
Hello, Eugene.
Maybe if you hurry, you can get the next one if you want. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Tag along.
Why is this weapon not able to kill goldies like ever?
It's a
Why is
blaster.
it immune to the... Why is it immune to the Clash Blaster? So remember the wait.
I mean, it just happened like the last 30 seconds of the last wave.
See, that's happened before, and
It definitely has
you've,
not.
but this is zoomed ahead
Definitely
with
has
Novell. It has.
No. I mean, if you get the footage and link it, then I'll concede. But
Maybe upload to my own channel where there's
wave 2, you know. You cheat! Oh, he is there. Okay.
simmer down.
Oh, you see that?
DD Hero BB.
They aren't actually Ds and Bs. They're something else.
Are they scrotums?
No, I was just saying that they're being used as, mirrored shapes.
Tits?
This is the first time I've seen something like that.
Hello, Eugene.
Oh,
Let us go. God, this thing shoots from miles. You never quite appreciate it until you've got a big open area.
Like everything in the game except for Walleye Warehouse, which is coming back.
I'm actually looking forward to that because, haha, like corner brushing. Yeah, fuck.
Probably like fix that or whatever.
Oh, when I use it, I'm referring to the act of just hiding around a corner waiting for someone to get near, leaping in their face and just scream.
They probably fix that. Alright, I'll get red. No, never mind, I'll get blue. Fuck.
Because you see what happens when you change your
I
mind.
think you would keep going.
I just fell off the edge. I'm a dumbass.
Well, Eugene, was it worth it? I would say no. Wait, did you revive me or did Eugene?
I don't know.
Eugene, I gotta kill that thing first.
I think it was him because I died. Oh wow. Kill from foe. Sweet.
Full. Ah!
I mean, I hadn't been hit at all, and then I got hit by the missile and died instantly.
I was killed from full.
Like that.
No, that's because I fell in the water.
Fucking.
Go, dude, go! What are you doing?
Have you disconnected? No. Because he says, gotta remember Splatter slow.
What does that even mean?
I guess it's slow for his internet or something.
You got, the Switch only works if you have an Ethernet cable. And you need that stupid add-on because they didn't put an Ethernet port in their port.
Amazing.
Because...
I mean, I'm working off of a Ethernet thing. Because it supports 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi bands. Fuck yeah.
When I did that, I had to restart the Switch every time I wanted an actual good connection.
Yeah, I haven't reset mine at all. It's just fucking going.
Incidentally, that was also during Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
That might have just been Mario Kart 8 server problem. Oh, was it the whole
It's
Switch?
the whole Switch. You could, if you went in the settings, it showed that it was slower megabits. And then you restarted it, and then it was tenfold, because it would only be 5.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, I just witnessed the least powerful console ever. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's meant to be a portable device. You think Wi-Fi on the damn thing would be one of the most important things?
Except it's Nintendo and they're utterly incompetent with internet in general.
No.
They occasionally have flashes of genius or actual good design, and then it's mostly bad. I'm just amazed there was no street pass function in this fucking thing.
That would be incredible. Street pass
No,
is so
not.
fun. And also it's not like quote dead end quote like the 3DS.
I literally never was able to use street pass.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
Just never. No, I mean there's just never anyone who had 3DSs or anything who used it here. So.
Did you take it to school?
Okay. Yep. Well, at the university and everything.
Wow.
None. But I'll tell you, because I mentioned at my university over the summer, nothing.
Sounds like it sucks, you know, not being able to get puzzle pieces, which is the most
I never actually found that mode or know what it is.
easiest and best joy ever created by the human brain. I think that getting a new puzzle piece in Street Pass is actually better than sex.
I was about to make that joke, but then you made it. I
not
thought
a-
you want to say something
not a
else, so then
joke.
I would make the joke.
It's not a joke.
And then I would
Yeah,
like,
fuck you, Gene! No! Oh! Okay, man.
you see what happens when you tell him to fuck himself.
Are there like 2 flying fuckers over there?
There must be.
There's only one. There's a sniper
No,
over
no.
there, too.
Yeah, working on it really hard, like the hardest I've ever worked on anything in my life, even more than my dick. Oh my god.
I am full. I'm not going this way.
I love green ink that just completely stops me from moving.
You're not gonna come over here and get all
Will
this?
one of you please
Oh,
assist
only one
me?
alive.
I'm dead. No one help me or
Oh,
anything.
only
It's
one
cool.
alive again. Wow,
Oh,
that
the idiot who
sucks.
got me. It just...
It's wave 3. One's down.
Yep, I bomb rush, so like, no.
Got him.
That spike in the middle.
I mean, I don't even remember what happened there. But I didn't get the fancy weapon.
I
Why are
did.
you telling me? How about you polish your game, Nintendo?
Meow.
What was that?
Luigi rolled over asleep, opened his eyes at me, and then shut them again.
Super Mario 3D World?
He's just sleeping on the foot of my bed.
That game.
Earlier, I didn't know he was there. I just I was lying down. He got up in the bed quietly, didn't notice, and I suddenly moved my foot and half kicked him. I was like, oh Jesus shit.
Hope Nintendo never does anything like that ever again, though. I mean, honestly, just no more animal power-ups.
Just let Miyamoto explore his furry side.
They
okay,
all
he
suck.
needs,
Even the ones from
he
Mario
needs
3.
to do it in a safe environment.
Tanuki
No,
sucks.
they don't. The raccoon leaf is fucking great.
Yeah, because, you know, you're just blinded by baby nostalgia. Cape is better. It doesn't
Yeah, I
give you a
agree, the cape was
stupid
better.
tail.
I agree the cape was better because you know you could just spin like a motherfucker with that thing, but like, that doesn't change the fact that the raccoon leaf is still pretty good. And every time I saw it, I was like, oh,
I think, you know how I hate mashing? I prefer automatic stuff. It all cycles
Yeah.
back to that.
I don't understand that, 'cause that was like-
stupid power up. It's awful.
easiest shit to mash in the face of the air.
It's
Like
awful.
it's not even hard.
The Weave is so much cooler and better, and you know, a better
Right.
execution
I
to it.
agree.
Except for the weird thing where Mario's cape suddenly ties to his ankles. I don't quite get that one, but
I don't get that either. I assume he's got little clips in his shoes or something.
we tried to
thought deeply about the mechanics.
It's actually pretty fun.
I thought deeply about like the mechanics of how this worked as a kid.
And the fucking
Gotta have
sound! Oh my god! Just shut up with your stupid P meter. You have to run for a country mile in order to even get that thing full, unlike in Super Mario World. You can get crafty with it.
And you get crafty with it in 3 as well. I'll do like a lot of cheeky runs. I got fucking pulverized.
Also, The Wizard is a terrible movie.
And that's true. That's incidental to Mario 3.
It is. Shit, I should not have moved away from the thing there.
I want to watch the Super Mario Bros. Movie again, because the last time I saw that I was like 5. I barely remember that thing.
I never watched it.
You never
I'm
watched
not interested.
Yeah. I'm interested. I'm like, I want to go back and see it. What was the fuss about this?
What do you mean? Like, you just look at a screenshot where it says this is Bowser, and you already know the fuss. This is a Goomba. That's an even better example.
Well, I mean, I know all that, but like, that
this is
doesn't tell me
Luigi.
anything.
Oh my God, it's not Luigi. It's this big old black woman. What the hell were they thinking? I think like Mario Motorboats her at some point.
That's not Luigi. Luigi's like a separate guy in the movie.
No. I mean, that's a separate character.
Okay.
He has his hat backwards. He's not even wearing green. He's just some typical New Yorker. At least Mario kind of like plays the part.
Oh, word. It's the sort of thing, like, if that were released now, it would be like, it would have like his dick stuck from here to like next weekend. Just for being like a gritty, edgy, oh my god, this is the coolest reinvention ever. Like, this is now for adults.
I don't think it would. But the new Mario movie I'm looking forward to.
So that's exactly... There's a new one?
Yeah, they're the one that the Minion company's making.
Oh.
Which is the point of concern for many people, because they like to make movies as cheaply as possible.
I mean,
like, budget.
My mom really likes those. My mom really likes those movies, so hey, I guess she'll get a kick out of it.
Depends if Nintendo plays a part, because they're rich, you know.
They're also very strict with what people do with their things.
So they can deal with it. I mean, actually, after Mario and Rabbids, I'm starting to wonder.
Yeah, that game is still a travesty, like, upon this industry.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I know about that.
Just because Luigi dies. No, that's a bit weird.
No, it's not.
But it's funny because it's just something Luigi would do.
I don't give a shit about any of that, though. I give a shit about the fact that the rabbits are a fucking blight upon this earth.
I think the game actually...
Some fucking lunatic, perverse little furry creations that just won't fucking die or go away or anything.
Obviously, if, like, you could have all Mario characters in your party, and if the party characters unlocked...
No, you're not allowed. You have to play with the rabbits. You're not allowed. That's against the rules. That's not allowed. Play with the rabbits. That's what you're here for, clearly.
Yes. Alright, I'm not.
Game's fucking hard.
Like, you actually unlock Yoshi, and you can only use him for like 4 missions, I think. That's how far he unlocks it.
Christ.
I think it extended my invincibility period there. Which is nice.
You might do that.
No, because there's like a steelhead bomb. I wonder if it actually text that. Like,
might.
People are dead.
One person's dead.
That one. Oh, I still could have got it in too. I had more time than I thought. I can't really see the ground in front of me because the steelhead's there. See, now it becomes transparent.
You could have said something, you know? Instead of just staring at me going,
No, it's funnier this way. Oh!
There's enough eggs here, we're just all dead. Oh, Jesus.
I should just use the jet squelcher again. I need like a bobble hat. Is there 2 bobble hats? I need a bobble hat with special charge up.
You made one or you
need one? I wish you could just do that on Splatnet. You can just create your own and then buy it.
make to order. I'm surprised that was in the thing.
Well, because they don't like to
that's
make
us over the line.
I mean, I don't know. Do you want to keep playing?
I don't know. Do you want to?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Do you want to get Eugene over the line?
I mean, probably not that.
Yeah, keep going. Why not?
We could do one more. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you say that, considering you hate easy customization, as we've established.
When did we decide this?
Ever since, you know, the level debate and the chunk debate.
The whole debate isn't about
Proper
customization,
nouns.
though.
It is.
It's not.
Customizing your loadout.
It's not about that, though. It's about giving the player like a sense of progression and something to aim towards with the leveling system. A bigger number doesn't do it for most people. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't feel tangible.
But, like, why do people play TF2?
If that,
you don't unlock anything in TF2?
If you notice, there's only like a few people who have playing that game anymore. Like its numbers have dropped titanically.
It doesn't matter, because it still did that. That's not even true. It's such a stupid myth. It makes me so mad. But people say I miss. Like I was in a stream yesterday. They said I miss TF2. No, you know what you could say? You could say I miss when I like to play TF2, or I miss when all my friends play TF2. That's completely understandable. You can't say I miss TF2. It's right there. It's right there. Just
you can though, because if you can no longer play it with people or anything, then it's valid to say I miss it.
Then say that.
It's still valid to say I miss it though. That's perfectly fine, like contextually and grammatically and all
You can,
that.
you know, use words to describe things. I think that's perfectly fine.
Well, if you give them a chance to continue.
They did not.
Speaking.
They don't continue. They say I miss TF2. Hit enter in the chat. Oh, typo. I didn't finish my sentence. No, no one says that.
It's not, you don't have to like make it all one sentence. You can pause.
They don't. They don't do that.
Just space.
They don't do that. It's not a thing that people do.
This fucking mall's been chasing you for 10 years.
Me?
Sat there, yeah, I was sat there watching it, like chasing you around on my screen until it finally decided to peep up and all that. It just wouldn't spawn, like it wouldn't like do the ring thing. It just kept chasing you around the floor. Even when you stopped, it just like kind of hovered around you for a bit.
I think that Nintendo is insecure about people wanting to play the game, whereas Valve is not. There we go.
Well, it's because Valve don't care.
Yeah, no,
They only care that people pay them money.
It's like I like spent hours to get you every weapon in TF2 just because I hate the whole unlocking shit. I think that's completely fine, you know? And then you can just play and experiment with the weapons you want. You can use different weapons in different scenarios because you have them. You don't have to unlock them. Ah. Like, TF2 added a leveling system, but I have like 800 hours in it without the leveling system because it's just fun to play. And that's why most people play Splatoon, I think. People just play it because they can't put it down. Because it's fun to play. Because they don't worry about people being smug bastards.
That is augmented by the fact that there is a progression system that continually gives you new things to tinker with and play, and thus keep things fresh for you. That is the point of a leveling system with unlocks. You get what's the word? You get one of every weapon type within like the first 10, like 5-10
They're all
levels.
terrible.
But that's enough to experiment with and play with.
Except, no, because they're terrible. I think it leaves a bad impression, because you're like, oh,
the heavy splatling is like what, like level 7? That's a fucking
all blasters are like this. I think if you unlock every weapon by level 10, that'd be completely fine. I can live with that. That's a compromise I can live with. Ah!
Because there's also like a natural sense of progression to it too, where like, if you're someone who likes snipers, you continue to get better snipers as you level up, because that's like, oh, I'm improving with my sniper. And thus, like, my ability to use, like, more
in an RPG,
like,
that's
powerful...
Fine. In a multiplayer game online, I don't think that's fine.
I think that's fine.
Where you get the better sword. I think that's kind of stupid, too.
Well, it's not like a better sword situation. It's like, here's, like, the beginner version of this weapon. Like, here's the next one up as you get better. Like, now it begins having, like, different utilities and abilities for you to adapt to when you're comfortable with it. Then you start adding on stuff like scopes for sniper rifles, for instance, and like, oh, this completely changes how the weapon's used and fires and all that.
What if they let you choose what weapon, like, you reach a certain level, and then you can unlock a weapon, and you can choose what weapon to unlock? What about that?
Because
fine?
then you might pick wrong and get yourself fucked
Well,
over.
it's better than, you know, what we have, because then you just reach the next level point.
It's not though, because then
Not
like,
that
you're stuck with a weapon that's shit
You're stuck
for the
with
next
shit
level.
anyways!
You're not.
Oh.
God, I hit the fucking jump button, but apparently it just doesn't want to. Yes, I did.
You have to press L or ZL and Y to jump. And if you only press one, you ground pound and do the complete opposite of what you want to do.
And sometimes even when you do press both of them, you do that anyway.
And even when you shake up in a very specific manner, it doesn't work. And then you break your elbow.
How's your elbow doing, by the way?
Like, I went to sleep, and then it felt, like, more or less better. Like, I can still feel it a little, but I'm like, okay, I know it's gonna be fine.
Fair enough.
It's like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. If you just watch that part of the last Odyssey speedrun stream where I, like, do the Metro Kingdom. It's, like, so stupid. Like, why the fuck does Mario just ram into the wall? Like, design your game better. Jesus Christ. It makes me so mad. Like, so many things make me so mad with these stupid baby games that I overall like, but have, like, nitpicks that are so direly bad. Ugh. At least I'm not, you know, complaining about the font, am I right, gamers? People have been complaining about Xenoblade 2's font.
Well, it seems like people are like trying to complain about anything with that game. It's like, oh, it's offended some people, so now it's just the one you pick on.
I hate the text boxes in that game. How they're like little bubbles. I prefer the box on like the bottom or something.
I haven't seen them because I've just been deemed undeserving.
You like see them online, you know.
I got another shoe. Yeah.
Shoe.
Right.
Shoe.
Alright. Well, that's for the night then.
For the afternoon.
Let's go see what useless crap I got this time.
I didn't even do this.
Actually, before I end the stream, I'm going to experiment with the glucose because I got those. Then I got those, I've unlocked them, but I haven't bought them.
Don't buy them. Are you the guy who buys every weapon?
No?
Okay, I was gonna say, because if you bought every weapon but not every clothing piece, I would be like, come on now.
Spy weapons is interesting. Where did they go? Oh, he sorted them into the pile now. There we go.
They're the ugly blue ones. Yep, there they are.
I quite like the look of them. It's a decent range, a bit slower than usual.
I hate the 60 FPS. I hate it. And by that I mean I hate the 30 FPS. It's so, why is it so striking when you go into the test area? Oh my god. You know how your hair does the like ink, the like Super Saiyan ink thing?
Oh.
When you have your hyper? The bobble hat, it looks so fucking stupid. Dude, I'm assuming all hats do this.
Oh, the glucos are interesting.
It looks like
the roll is
unusual.
The roll is like, it activates fine enough. Like you can trigger them quickly enough, but the actual roll itself is slower. But when you come out of it, your attack power is boosted. So they're normally a 3-shot. If you hit someone out of a roll, it's a 2-shot.
Still can't jump with them. Disappointing. I'm waiting for the day when they make the dualies that don't roll. Why does this feel so slow? You were talking about how quick it is. This feels like I'm gonna like.
Do you mean the roll for these things? I mean like.
I could read a newspaper in between rolls.
No, I mean like the trigger time for rolling, like when you go from one roll to the next. That's actually pretty quick. Like the standard dualies are much slower for that.
And then this thing. Jesus Christ! Why would you ever use any dualies? They're like that. Sorry, the standard
Cause like
ones. Look, this only
on the other end of
point.
the
Okay.
on the other end of the scale, like the dapple dualies are just super fucking quick. The roll doesn't go very far, but like just fucking lightning quick, like instant. You can like roll and then immediately roll again. There's no downtime.
Oh, this is so much better. This is what they should always be.
What, the dapple dualies?
The squelcher ones.
Yeah, the squelchers have a little gliding roll. Little glide. That's relatively new.
What
That
the
wasn't
fuck?
there before.
Why are all the other dualies so fucking bad at rolling?
They aren't though.
They go what? They go 1 2, 1 2, 1 2. Whereas these things go like what? Like 1 2, 1 2. Jesus Christ. It's like 1 2, 1 2. Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying anymore.
So much quicker. Like, why would you use anything other than these ones? They have long range, they still fire quickly, and their roll is the best.
Because they take 5 hits to kill.
Well, I mean, that's just aim. You just aim.
Yeah, but the thing is, even when aiming, you remember like last night when I was like shooting at you with them?
No.
It took me like a good 4 seconds to actually kill you.
The only thing I remember from last time is a brush. That's it.
But yeah, it took like 4 seconds to actually kill you. If it was the dapples, I'd have to get much closer, but I could do it like in what, 3 hits. These, if I rolled towards you, it'd be 2 hits, and I'd be like, ah, you're dead. Just in your face, bang bang, dead.
So I feel like that doesn't matter though. You just
Doesn't matter.
stay back.
It changes your approach, everything. You can't always stay back either, because guess what? Like you're always having to keep all your enemies at a distance. You're not always going to be able to see.
I mean, but
where
you
they're
don't
coming
have
from.
to because these things shoot really quickly. You know.
I mean, not really. Like they fire like what, like 3/4 the speed of the dapple dudes.
I don't even know what those are.
Those are the toothbrush ones. They're the speed ones. Much shorter range, but they have a considerably higher power and they're much faster. These ones are slower, but the the 2-shot coming out of a roll thing, that's actually pretty interesting. It requires me to actually aim, though, which is a problem if you want me.
Yeah, I don't really see the point of the other one still. Let's go squelchers. Best weapon type in the game. Until the orange NZAC comes out. Which it never will. What if we take my idea about choosing that, but you choose what weapon gets added to the game? That would be so cool if they just did polls or something.
I mean, we'll probably just get arrow sprays from here at the end of the time.
Well, there are only so many. Go on the Wianny site, I don't even think there are any of those.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one new one coming out.
I think that would be a good idea. And they, I mean, they could limit the results too. So it's like, you know, if a gun was picked last time, a gun won't be in a new poll.
Ah, runoff voting.
This is a great idea.
Run. I burped so deeply my cat woke up and looked at me.
What the hell was up with that? Put me on the Splatoon team.
Shut up.
Alright, now watch this.
These fucking things.
It didn't look as good as I thought.
Well, that's me done with my shopping. Is that us done for the night, or?
I don't know, I feel like with this you need to like have higher sensitivity to even make use of it.
What do you do? Oh, you only did those,
yeah.
or?
Then you dash and then you have to spend 2 whole seconds turning around.
I have a
I like
spot
my
fest
sensitivity. What side did you pick again?
Pick book.
Oh, you're at an inherent disadvantage, I'll tell you that much.
Well, I always am, so.
It's like, Splatfests are just a vehicle for sea snails.
Yeah, but even they don't have much of a use.
I mean, now that they added a bunch of new winter weapons, or sorry, winter cosmetics, they definitely do.
I mean, if I could give you mine, I would, because I have 61 here and I'm not using them.
Yeah, I don't play this game.
We're not ever going to
a
use
whole
them.
lot.
You got it or can't?
I don't play this game a whole lot, you know.
I figured.
So it doesn't. I think I have like less than 20 now because I've used some.
I just don't even use mine anymore. I just let them pile up.
Why does it take Squid? Okay, now Squid Kid isn't bumping. Nintendo, fix your game. Oh! It's holding up too.
Alright, what's the plan?
I gotta end the stream first. But look at this is so stupid.
Thank you for